Hi, I'm Stacy. Today we're going to be cooking venison, roasted peppers, and goat cheese sandwiches. And they are so flavorful that you'll never want another kind of sandwich as long as you live. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get our meat dry. I have had my peppers in the oven for 45 minutes, so a little bit ahead of time you'll want to get your green, yellow, or whatever peppers you choose, but about 3 peppers, and you're going to want to roast those on 500 degrees for about 45 minutes, somewhere 30 to 45 minutes. If you have a stove that has the fire flames, you can roast them on top of that a lot faster, and it's just to get the skin off and to add a little bit more flavor to your peppers. All right, I have gotten my loin nice and dry. You do not want it to steam. Get it as dry as you can. Okay, now you'll eyeball it with salt and pepper. All right, but just get you a little salt. You can spread it out if you get it too thick. A little bit of pepper. I don't like to pour that on because I can be heavy-handed. All right, and just kind of roll it around and get it nice and covered. Try to get it as even as you can. And you need to be getting your skillet smoking hot. If it's not smoking hot, don't put the meat down in it. I have a little piece I can test. Okay, it looks about right. I'm going to put it over pretty high heat, and I'm going to be browning this meat. And it's a simple way to do it is to start it at the back and then roll it forward. I'm going to wash my hands, get them nice and clean. Okay. Leave it there for a minute or two. And then we're just going to roll it forward. Okay. Now that our tenderloin is seared, I'm going to put it in the oven at 350 for about 5 minutes. Okay. All right, in the meantime, you will have gotten your peppers, and we are going to make a marinade for the peppers. It is a simple lemon marinade, simple vinaigrette marinade, so easy. I'm going to cut the lemon, and it's the juice of 1 lemon. Okay. And hints to lemons are, well, you can squeeze them upside down for one thing and you won't get any seeds in. All right. I'm going to slice these roasted peppers that we took the skin off of into, looks like maybe 1/4 inch slices. The other things that I'm going to add to the marinade are garlic and salt and pepper and olive oil. And then we're just going to emulsify that. Just open it and get rid of the seeds and the stem. I'm going to put my garlic in and about 2 teaspoons of salt and about 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. Okay. Then I'm going to put in 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And whisk it all together to make it emulsified. Once that's combined, doesn't take but a minute, just add your peppers. Okay. Now I am going to get my loin out of the oven in just a minute. Okay, get this nice and covered. When you press this down, it looks to me like it's ready. If it bounces back and doesn't stay in, then it looks like it's like medium. And really, we want this kind of rare. So I'm going to go ahead and let this rest for a little bit. This is a French baguette, and you can find them at just about every grocery store. Okay. And I'm going to put the goat cheese on the baguette. Okay. Goat cheese, some people don't like goat cheese. I cannot imagine why, because it's got so much flavor. But you're just gonna put it on one side of your sandwich. We're about done with the goat cheese. And I'm gonna cut it across the grain in thin strips. Yeah, this is good. Does that look great or what? Tender and succulent. There's just nothing like it. Okay, now I'm gonna layer my deer meat right on the top of this sandwich. It's perfect in size. Okay, I've cut up a Vidalia onion. They're a little sweeter than the other kind, than just the yellow, but you could use any that you want. And I'm going to put my onions on next. You can just kind of break them up and make them fit. And then next is going to come our marinated peppers. All right, marinated peppers. And don't be shy with them. They've got some wonderful flavor. Next, we are going to add our arugula. You can use anything you've got. You can use spinach leaves or lettuce. It doesn't matter. Then we're going to put on our Parmesan cheese on the top of that. Okay. I have shaved this because you get more of a bite, and I'm going to show you how to do that in just a minute. I'm going to shave a couple of pieces at the end just to show you how easy it is to get this to look like this and to taste really great. I have a block of Parmesan cheese here and just a vegetable peeler, and I'm just going to peel these slices. Just peel the cheese and just put it right on, and that's all you've got to do. Okay, I'm going to put the top on the sandwich, press it down. And a good thing to do with this, I'm not going to do it right now, but a good thing to do with this is you can wrap it in cellophane, put it in the refrigerator for a couple of hours and really let those flavors meld together. But I'm too hungry for that. So I am going to get a knife. I've got one right here. And I'm going to cut some slices. I'm about to take a big bite of this. I cannot wait to do it. It is going to be so good. All right, here goes my bite. And I'm so excited. See, it's beautiful. Okay? Just like I remembered it. It's so good I can't even stand it. I'm taking in the moment.